Hello everyone. I don't think I look tan anymore, but if I look tan it's because I just came back from São Paolo. And I'm not quite sure when the post-travel depression starts, but I am in agony. São Paulo has so many things. Now, I come from a relatively small city, from a small country. So when I went to São Paulo, I was like, dead. I have made it a goal to get my makeup done in every city that I travel, and São Paulo wasn't gonna be the exception. So I spent a couple of days deciding where I wanted to get my makeup done and to what occasion I wanted to get my makeup done for. Y'all, there are so many makeup salons. The beauty culture in Brazil is definitely a thing, you know. But this particular day, I went with my friends to Morumbi shopping in Morumbi, and I almost freaked out. I mean, I definitely did, but you know. I saw a Sephora store for the first time in my life.
So we're in Morumbi Mall. I think it's the biggest mall in São Paulo. It bitches. Wow. Everything is so fancy. Everything is so nice. People are nice. People dress nice. So this is my first time in Sephora. And they have this. ¿Qué?
Se me pareció a Harry Styles.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
They have this. So it's basically menu de servicios mexicanos. Basically the services they give here at Sephora. I don't know if this is something in the US, but I'm like impressed. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get my makeup done because this looks freaking amazing. They have everything, you guys. I'm like,
To get my makeup done, professionally done, I think it was $27 if I'm not wrong. I may be wrong. Little correction right there. It was $35 just to makeup, and if you wanted some skincare routine, you could pay $48. So I said myself that I would definitely go to Sephora the very next day and get my makeup done. Me and my friends decided to go back to Pineiros, where we were staying at, and like some sort of universal sign or manifestation, I saw a makeup salon in the train station, like inside the train station. Now, I don't know how big train stations are in different cities or parts of the world, but this was so big that it had a makeup salon inside the station. Because, you know, like, why wouldn't you? I had to double check that it was not some sort of cosmetic store. And I checked, and definitely it was a makeup salon where you could get your makeup done, your nails done, your hair done. Now, I had limited time in São Paulo, so I had to decide whether I wanted to go to Sephora or to the makeup salon in the train station. Sephora is a really big brand that you can find around the world. A makeup salon train station, maybe not so much. So I had to go to the train station. So without any further ado, let's just get into the makeup.
I'm gonna go to this makeup salon that I found on a bus station. So let's go. But first of all, like, stop. Seriously, São Paulo needs to stop before I have a crisis when I'll have to leave. I'm at the metro and I'm a little bit embarrassed to vlog in public even though there's no one. We're going to Vila Sonia. Please pray for me so I don't get lost. I am a little bit worried because today it's actually the Defense of Brazil. So I don't know if the person who does the makeup salon, like opens the makeup salon, is gonna be there. So that's a problem. So right now I am at the metro station and the place is closed. I know it's gonna be closed. It's okay, we're just gonna go somewhere else.
So because my friends were working at the time and I still had a couple of hours before I had to meet them for dinner, I was like, okay, what do I do? And I saw Linha Nove. Now this is a green line in São Paulo that takes you to Estação Autódromo. And this station is next to the Autódromo José Carlos, which is the circuit that hosts the Brazilian GP every year. You see where I'm going with this? If you don't know, the Interlagos Formula One circuit is one of the most iconic circuits of Formula One in history. And if you know me, you know the obsession is real. I was standing in a station, not really sure if I should go to the circuit because it was pretty far, and this was like the third day that I was taking the metro by myself for the first time. But then I saw the train and I was like,
I guess we're going.
and so began my journey. Me, myself, and I, the strong, independent woman who realized she was going the opposite way, 2 train stations in. Anyway, I got off. I double checked with someone that the train that I was about to take was the correct one, and I just had to wait for it to arrive. Once our journey began for the second time, I realized maybe 30 minutes into it that a lot of people were getting in the train. And when I say a lot of people were coming in, I mean a lot of people were coming in. And I was like, what is happening? Turns out the music festival in São Paulo was happening that very same day that I was going there, the whole weekend. I think I went on a Friday and it started like on Thursday and it would last to Sunday. I was also going to a music festival that I do not have the ticket to. Once I got into the station, I just had to follow the crowd because you couldn't go any other way really. And I started to walk in the path that said tickets only. And I didn't have a ticket, so to be honest, I don't really know what I was thinking, but I was just really excited to be there. And eventually, ladies and gentlemen, I got to the circuit, the Formula One circuit. I felt I was dreaming. I live very far from anything remotely close to Formula One or this world, so when I saw this, I was like, oh my god. I kept walking in, following everyone that was going to the festival. Then I bumped into security and they weren't really checking much. So I was like, should I sneak in? And well, let me tell you, Andrea Salazar did not sneak into the festival. My paranoia could not let me do that. I decided to turn back and go to Porta Oito, where I know there is like a Ayrton Senna exhibition kind of thing, and there's like statues and pictures and stuff. But unfortunately, they told me that the exhibition was closed because the festival was happening at the moment, and it was not available for the public.
I'm so fucking sad. I would cry.
I went back home, a little bit sad that I couldn't do 2 things that I really wanted to do, but a couple of days later, I decided to text the makeup artist or text the makeup salon to book an appointment. Because I need to do one of the things that I wanted to do, or maybe that I didn't know that I wanted to do in São Paulo. We went back and forth for a couple of times. It was quite hard because she kept telling me like the makeup artist is not there, or like she is, but she's not the one. It was a little bit confusing. And I told her there's no need to have an excellent professional makeup artist. I just want to get my makeup done in the most basic of ways that you can offer. First things first, I think this is the nicest view I have ever seen in a makeup salon. I had the view to the highway and it was golden hour and you could see the super tall buildings and cars. It was just a crazy experience.
Está cheio. Hã? Pode estar cheio.
Quer colocar ali?
Before continuing this video, I would like to tell y'all that my Portuguese is it's okay. I don't know that much makeup vocabulary. Just know that if I started talking nonsense, I was trying my best.
Qual lado que você usa mais o cabelo? Mais pra cá. Pra lá?
When I saw the gel, I was like, oh my god, don't tell me they'd use gel here too. But when she put some on my hair, it didn't feel as sticky or like, you know, like too much. It almost felt like a little bit lesser of a gel. Does that make sense? I don't know. It was definitely less sticky, so I didn't mind it. Like, I didn't feel like my hair was breaking.
Você vai fazendo muito tempo, cabelo?
Sim, eu tranço 20 anos.
20 anos?
Tipo 14.
Wow.
I do apologize for the angle. I was filming by myself and I find it quite difficult sometimes. I was debating whether or not I should do a hair video in Brazil as well, considering you barely see it. But I know you guys like it, so I had to. But at the same time, you can't really see it, so I don't know if this was pointless.
Instagram, esse vídeo?
YouTube.
YouTube? Legal!
Wow.
Vai ter que acelerar o vídeo, né? Não precisa agendar, é por ordem de chegada, né? Sim, comenta assim.
Yes, I went for braids again. I wanted something flowy, something breezy, something out of my face, something like this. That could have been achieved without the gel, most likely. But yeah, she thought the gel was necessary, so c'est la vie.
Tá doendo? Não. Tranquilo, né? Ficou bom? Vamos pra make agora?
Sim.
Tudo bem? Tudo bem. Você naturalmente fica rosada ou
Rosado.
naturalmente?
Natural.
É. Eu tô vendo que o centro da minha língua. Vou fazer primeiro um teste aqui. Se esse tempo vai. Né? Oi?
As far as foundation goes, even though it looked like she was putting a lot, it actually felt really light and it didn't look cakey at all. I also think she did a really good job at matching the correct shade to my face. Like, she actually was asking, like, what is your undertone? What's this? What's that? Like, okay.
Como se diz, né? Foundation em português. Maquiagem pra base?
Base, maquiagem.
Maquiagem.
Esse que eu passei agora é base. A gente passa e espera ela fixar, sabe? Dar uma sentada na pele.
É bien liviano.
Hã?
Bien liviano.
Levinho?
Aham.
Leve, né?
Leve.
Sim, essa base ela é bem. Ela foi desenvolvida porque a irmã do moço que fez essa base, ela não encontrava a cor dela. Aí ele foi e desenvolveu a cor dela.
Very sadly, I did not ask her what was the name of the foundation. I am 99% sure this was a Brazilian brand.
Coloquei a cor.
Perfeito.
Agora eu vou pros olhos.
Não preciso de depilar da sobrancelha.
Não depilar não.
Tá bem.
Só colocar ela pra cima. Um pouco. Oh, barulhinho.
When it comes to the eyeliner, she was using the mascara and a pencil and drawing the line. I thought I was seeing wrong when I was getting my makeup done, but then editing this bag, I was like, oh no, she did that. In her defense, the mascara was pretty liquidy and she managed to make it work, so.
Gente, eu quero matar essa pessoa que tá com esse negócio. Eu juro por Deus. Os olhos, por favor. Bom, muito bom.
Tenho que ir para the town agora.
Ah,
Tenho que ir para the town agora.
bora fazer do outro lado.
I was surprised at the amount of people that were coming in and asking to get something done, whether that was eyebrows, hair, nails. Nobody was getting their makeup done. Nobody asked for makeup salon services. But the lady, the one in charge, just kept saying, I'm sorry, at the moment we don't have enough professionals to help you, but if you come a little bit later, we can definitely figure something out. Like, it really surprised me that people would actually get something done at a train station.
Not gonna lie, a lot of the times I was a little bit skeptic of the blending because a lot of times they were like splotchy or like weird looking places in my eyes. But over time, I think she did a pretty good job at blending it all together and bringing this masterpiece of my face to life.
Olha pra cima. que é o laranja, mas ele de outro jeito. Verdade?
Verdade.
I wasn't a fan of the glossy thing, but at the same time, it gives me like that trendy wet look. I think I didn't like it because I felt like the eyeshadow, like I really liked the eyeshadow, and I didn't want the gloss to like wash it away because I really liked it like that. But creative decisions go to the makeup artists.
Pode abrir um pouquinho.
Que é?
Olha lá. Isso é tipo pra dar um efeito molhado.
Ah.
Nossa. Dá um reggae bom.
Ah.
Não muito pra cima, meio. Isso, assim. Tenta não piscar. Tenta não pensar muito no que tá acontecendo. Senão não dá certo. É.
Esta é melhor que essa.
É. A outra deu mais agonia. É. Foi?
Aham.
Olha pra cima agora. Isso. Fecha o olho, fecha o olho. Olha pra cima. Mais fácil esse?
Estou chorando.
Bem pouquinho.
Já sou menina grande. Não posso chorar.
Não pode.
Ai, que linda, hein, Bruna?
Obrigada.
Gostou? Ficou lindo, né? Batom, você quer que cor de batom? Batom.
Ah,
Boca, batom.
rosado ou gloss?
É, aí você que sabe. O olho
Você
já tá
sabe.
bem. Você que sabe que eu, minha filha, sou perua. Eu sou perua. Mas o olho já tá bem.
Dramáticas.
É. Você gosta de blush? Gosta? Você gosta mais alaranjado? Como que você gosta?
Sim, laranjado.
Olha a diferença.
Muito.
Viu?
Muito diferença.
Quando que você vai colocar esse vídeo no YouTube? Aquela. Já quero saber já.
Umas 2 semanas, mais ou menos. É melhor
Essa é a
maquiagem
primeira
do
vez?
mundo. De maquiagem aqui no Brasil?
É.
Sim.
Honra, que honra. Abre o olho. Você viu que com o gloss ele deu um pá? Alguém fazendo na gente é outra coisa, né?
Totalmente. E você diz...
Sorria. Assim, ó, ao passar o blush. Sorria.
Sim?
Aham.
That's my birthday. Why am I smiling so weird?
Sorria.
No, it was like more like a creepy, awkward smile.
Sorria. Ah, ah. usar iluminador agora. O sol! O sol! Certo?
Beleza. Você que acha
Eu gosto desse.
também.
When she was putting on the lipstick, I was like, okay, hygiene. Like, she's using a different pencil and taking out from the thing. Like, what? Most of the videos I made, I don't really talk about the hygiene. That is, unless it's like a freaking disgusting thing. I think in this case, it was it was pretty hygienic overall until that very last part. But you can't have everything in life. And honestly, for a train station,
Sabe quem você tá parecendo agora? Moana.
Mano.
Sim!
Pouco.
if I look sweaty, it's because it's freaking hot, okay? Bear in mind, this was not the professional makeup artist that they usually have. This was someone that could do a basic makeup. So maybe next time I can go back and actually look for the professional one to see if it's any better, or, you know, let me double check my bank account, but I think I paid $27 for hair and makeup. In Brazil, you spend so much money without even knowing it. I think it's the most expensive city in South America. So yeah, getting makeup for $27 like on the way to work, it's pretty much a deal. Of course, I don't think you would wear this makeup look that I was wearing to work. So I'm really curious what kind of makeup people get there in this makeup salon in specific, because I didn't see anyone getting their makeup done. I saw people doing their nails and their eyebrows. So we don't know. And yeah, that was pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely, I think it's one of my favorite videos that I have ever done in this channel. Let me know if you would like a vlog. I do have a lot of footage of São Paulo that I did not put here because maybe you don't care about my life really. Like, you're just here for the makeup, okay? And to my Brazilian viewers, vocês são as pessoas mais legais que eu já conheci em minha vida. Eu queria fazer o vídeo em português, mas não sou a melhor falando. O Brasil tem lugar especial no meu coração. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos that I post, and I will see you next time on my next video. Bye!